Hey y'all, it's Alex and you are watching Peach Perfect. Thanks so much for tuning in. So today I have got a sandal review. One pair that I've been eyeing for a couple weeks, like maybe a month or two, and I finally broke down and got them, and I am so excited. They are so stinking cute, but before I get into the review on them, a couple of reminders. One, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. Please remember to hit that subscribe button because I've got a lot of awesome videos coming up that you do not want to miss out on. Two, I do have an Amazon wish list. There was a little confusion. Apparently I had two lists because everyone kept on messaging me and emailing me saying, you haven't updated it since like June of 2019, and I had updated it. There were two somehow, and I don't know how. I'm technologically challenged, so don't judge. But I have deleted one of them and I have updated the other one. So lots of new, cute, fun stuff on there that y'all can kind of choose from. Or like I always say, if there's something in particular that you see that you don't see on my list, shoot it to me in an email. And if it's something I want to review, I'll add it to the wish list. And last but not least, I do have a Patreon, so if you want to see a more exclusive side of me, definitely check out my Patreon. I post weekly exclusive videos and selfies every single week that are not anywhere else, so definitely check them out. So today I am going to be reviewing the most adorable Steve Madden sandals. Now, I'm gonna get up close and personal so y'all can really see. So when these first came out, really the only color that he was offering was the clear. Now I think he's come out with like a silvery gold color, a white, a yellow, and maybe even like a pale pink. I could be lying on that last one, but the last time I checked his website, there were, I think, 3 to 5 different color options. So, but I just really liked the clear because I thought it was fun, and it kind of reminded me of like the kid years that you had the jellies. So a couple little details. So obviously you've got the clear strap. You do have the little studs along all of the straps. So there's like a toe strap, mid-foot strap, high up on the foot, and then this wraps around your ankle. So the other little detail that I love on it is all the way around the base of like the sole. There's like these little studs in that. Absolutely so cute. Now, so one thing I've noticed with Steve Madden, he tends to run a little big for me. And I was seeing some of the bloggers that I follow on Instagram post pictures, and their toes in these shoes, and their toes were like all the way down to here. Like their toes were barely coming up past this like toe strap. So I was like, they must run big. So I took a chance because I didn't try them on because obviously we're in quarantine right now and we can't go out. So I took a chance and I actually ordered a half size down. So I'm usually, depending on the shoe, I'm anywhere from like a 5 to a 6.5. Typically like a 5.5 to a 6 though. And I'm really glad I did the 5.5 because it fits me perfectly. My heel is just almost to the end and my toes are just almost to the end. I cannot stand that look. And I know y'all probably will think I'm crazy, but I cannot stand when you see like 3 inches in front of the toes or behind the heel on sandals. And I don't know why. It's all personal preference, but I don't know why people do that. I think it looks terrible. I think it looks weird, and I think it looks like they're just way too big on you. So I did go a half size down, and I'm glad I did it. So I would definitely recommend that because since they are just the flats, you know, they're not the heels where, you know, things can kind of mold differently. I definitely think you need to half size down. But that's just me. If you want them fitting bigger, that's fine. But so let me put these on so that y'all can see what they look like on. One thing I will say as I'm putting these on is it's definitely going to be the kind of shoe that I kind of need to break in. Not that they're uncomfortable, but there is one the little, and since it's clear, it's kind of hard to find the little holes, so bear with me. But it's definitely one of those things I feel like, what am I trying to say? Just the strap around the toe kind of hits differently, and I don't really feel like I have many shoes that hit that part of my toe or foot. So it's not that it's uncomfortable, because it's not. But I just feel like it might be the sort of thing that maybe if I wear, you know, for a full day, that my foot might be just ever so slightly tender in that area, just because I'm not used to having shoes hit me. And I'll put the camera down right there. The only other problem area that I've realized that I think what I'm going to try to do, and it's a really easy fix, is right where this like ankle strap meets this higher up strap right there. It's the plastic and like the stitching that kind of stitch it together. It's not uncomfortable, it's just, it almost digs into your foot a little bit. So I almost feel like I need to just put like a little clear Band-Aid or something on there. Not a big deal, but, and maybe it's the sort of thing that I'll get used to it the more I wear them. But it definitely kind of digs into that part of my foot, which isn't super, super comfortable. But other than that, the shoes are so comfortable. Now, I have not worn them out and about, you know, downtown or anything, obviously, because like I said, we're in quarantine. But so don't judge my toes, y'all. I painted them myself a couple weeks ago, so there's a lot of chipped polish, so sorry for my very, very not great pedicure. But so here are the sandals. So as you can see, just super cute on. And like I said, so I mean, I feel like my toes fit exactly where they should be at the ends of the shoes, and my heel meets right up to the end. That's how I want a sandal to fit. I don't want my toes to be all the way back here and have 2 inches in front of my, you know, my toes of room. I just don't think that looks good. But I love them. So for those of you who do not know, I am pregnant, and I am almost, I'm losing track of time. I'm trying to think of today, what day we're on. So I'm a couple days away from being 17 weeks. So the reason that I'm kind of looking for more sandals like this is because when I am fully pregnant this summer, I know that I am not going to be want to be walking around in like huge like 5-inch heels. So I've been trying to find some really cute sandals that are still like fashionable and fun and cute, but comfortable and functional for being super pregnant. So I definitely think I am going to get maybe another color. I really like the silvery gold one. I think it's really cute, and I think it would go with a lot, just in case I didn't want the clear every time. But I really like them. They're so cute. But like I said, definitely size up a half size, especially if you want them to fit like I want them to fit. But so that will do it for them. I hope that that was helpful. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I think these are definitely going to be like my new favorite little sandals. And like I said, because I want to still be fashionable and not just like wear flip-flops everywhere I go this summer, that's why I wanted to try to get, I've got 2 more cute pairs of sandals on the way, because everything is on sale right now and I'm not spending a lot of money. I'm being very good. But I got 2 more cute pairs of sandals that I think these 3 should kind of get me through the summer, through my pregnancy time. And I love them even if I wasn't pregnant. It's just I definitely wanted some flats and some cute like smaller wedges or sandals, just so that I'm not walking around in 5-inch heels when I'm fully pregnant. But so yeah, I hope that that was helpful. As always, if you've got any questions or concerns, anything like that, shoot me a message or an email or a message on Instagram. And you can find me on Instagram at mypeachperfect, and my personal account is Badass Glass. And I hope y'all are staying safe and not going too stir crazy. And I've got a couple more videos coming up soon, so stay tuned, and I will see y'all soon. Mwah.